The real benefits of being a business owner and why it's not just about the money. Let's be honest, being a business owner isn't always easy, but it is worth it. And not just for the reasons you see on Instagram. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the real benefits of being a business owner. The financial ones, sure, but also the emotional ones, the freedom-based ones, and the things I wish more people knew when they were just starting out. Whether you're self-employed, thinking about going full-time in your side hustle, or just curious, this one's for you. Part 1. Control over your income. One of the biggest benefits, you're no longer capped. When you're employed, your income is usually fixed. Salary, hourly rate, maybe a small bonus. But when you run your own business, you can raise your prices, add new income streams, sell products or digital offers, work with more clients, or fewer, at a higher rate. It doesn't mean money is instant or guaranteed, but it does mean you have influence over how much you earn, and that can be incredibly empowering, especially when you start replacing your old income doing something that's yours. Part 2. You set the schedule. You get to choose when you work. For some people, that means working less. For others, it means working differently, around your kids, your energy, or your dog's sporting schedule. No more commuting just to sit in meetings, booking annual leave 4 months in advance, pretending to be busy from 9 to 5 even if you finish by 2. And yes, it takes discipline, but once you find your rhythm, it's hard to imagine giving that control back. Part 3. Flexibility to build a life that works for you. One of the most underrated benefits of business ownership is flexibility. That doesn't mean doing nothing. It means you choose the structure. You can batch your work so Fridays are off, take client calls only on certain days, travel or work remotely, rest when you're unwell, without asking permission. That kind of autonomy is gold, especially if you've ever felt burnt out, boxed in, or like your life has to be squeezed into weekends. Part 4. Tax benefits and allowable expenses. Let's talk about the one most people are curious about: taxes. Yes, being a business owner means dealing with your own tax, but it also means you can claim allowable expenses, you can reduce your tax bill by investing back into your business. You may be able to use tools like dividends, pension contributions, or business assets more smartly. If you're self-employed or run a limited company, you're treated differently by the tax system, and often with more flexibility. Example, your laptop, phone, software, website hosting, branding, training, travel, these may all be claimable against your income. Just remember, stay organized, log everything, and speak to someone who understands your business. Hi. Part 5. Building something that's yours. One of the deepest, most meaningful benefits, you're building something of your own. Not someone else's dream, not someone else's brand. Yours. You get to choose your values, build client relationships your way, create work that feels aligned, and decide how success looks to you. Not based on job titles or office politics. It's not about going viral. It's about building something that makes you proud. That feels like you when you look back at it. Part 6. Personal growth. And honestly, business ownership will grow you like nothing else. You will learn how to make decisions, how to handle rejection, how to communicate clearly, and how to bounce back when things don't go to plan. It challenges you, but in the best way. And along the way, you start becoming someone who trusts themselves, someone who builds instead of waits, someone who shows up even when it's hard. That growth, it's priceless. So yes, being a business owner means managing more responsibility. It means planning ahead, being organized, and sometimes making mistakes in public. But it also means freedom, control, flexibility, and the chance to build something deeply, unapologetically yours. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite thing about being self-employed, or what you are most looking forward to. Check the description for some of my free downloads to help you stay on track with your money and mindset as a business owner. And subscribe for weekly videos on finance, small business life, and making money without selling your soul. I've got you.